Hey, I'm Corey Manson. I'm a landscape architect from LandLab, and we've been working with Becca on the K Road Enhancements project. The project itself has included the design of a cycleway, but it's also enabled new street furniture, new planting and new lighting as well. So it's not just the cyclists that are using the street, but also the community, pedestrians, public transport users, as well as car users. Between Ponsonby Road and Queen Street, there's currently about 24 trees. And what we're doing with this upgrade is we're doubling that. So it'll be 48 trees between the section, and then the other sections towards the Simon Street end and Upper Queen, those trees are staying as they are. The trees that we have got going in, significantly it's Nico palm. The trees are quite well suited to particularly the heritage architecture of the street, and they're quite iconic in terms of Auckland streetscape. We have also included within that a mixture of kahutakawa, so that adds to the biodiversity of the street and also adds more shade than what the Nico can provide. What a rain garden does is it treats the stormwater off the carriageway, and that's the water that's flowing into the drainage system that's taking all the heavy metals and oils from the cars. The soil in the rain garden actually treats that water before it goes into the stormwater system. And that's kind of important on K Road because it is kind of top of the catchment, being the ridgeline. In terms of the construction of these rain gardens, it's quite significant the amount of soil that they need to contain, and people would have seen that in terms of the construction of the blockwork and how deep they were, and that's equal to the amount of runoff from the carriageway that they're treating. What we've done in terms of establishing the planting, we've got the soil to treat that rainwater, and then the low plants going on top. And then we've been putting in the trees as we can, particularly with the big ones. There's a whole process of getting them in with a high ab, and they're quite significantly sized root balls as well. So there's a bit of process in that, and that's a stage that's being worked through at the moment. And obviously it's quite small at this stage, but what we've done is we've chosen species that are going to tolerate being in those wet conditions, and particularly with the contaminants coming in, quite hardy plants. Because of the drought conditions, what we've secured is from the contractor their own supply of bore water, so it's not coming out of the Auckland town supply. So basically the water goes in, the soil kind of percolates through and allows those contaminants to attach themselves to the soil, and then the water comes out into the system far cleaner than what it would otherwise.